come for you! Yeah.
Come on, you tried dusty well!
Stop that! Hey, what? Pick the coward up! Yeah!
Hunting is a fine sport, but I hope the Ultimate has not become the prey. No good comes from a camp this bloody. They were caught off guard as they supped. The remains of the hunting party. This one was savaged by a large animal. They were attacked by a beast. Something strong enough to kill a horse. Large prey left these tracks in the grass. The hunters were prey to a large beast or two. I can only hope that Björsten still lives. Sunan, guide me. Björsten?
Ready your weapon, or accept your fate as a feast for bears. Do not let them charge you. It's the blood coursing. You have savaged enough men today, beast. Well fought, friend. I would not have survived this ambush without you. You have my gratitude to stumble upon me in my moment of greatest peril. Perhaps you were God-sent.
I'm Estrid sent. Your wife and the Thanes of Essex both want your balls on a blacksmith's anvil.
When do they not? You could return and report that the savage claw took me. Poor Björsten, his exit pursued by a bear.
And make the beast Lord of Essex in your stead.
No doubt my Estrid would prefer his velvet paws to mine.
I'm Norse, and no coin groveler.
Intriguing. We Saxons hear only that Danes and Norse are ferocious but ho! Are you the Norse I sent word to?
I am Eivor of the Raven clan. You hinted at an alliance for the loan of my unique talents.
Blood, yes. Let us return to Colchester at once, and we'll speak more of the delicate matter on my mind. I'm glad you answered my summons. I did not expect such a skilled fighter.
It's good I came when I did. We lost many men on this hunt.
Good men. good men, all. They will have the proper rights and their families will be cared for.
Your people sacrificed much for your sport.
They did. There is no balm for my tortured heart.
Why did you ask me here?
Do you believe in true love, Eivor?
I have loved.
But have you truly? Has a longing burned in your breast, a sweet, lingering pain, paralyzing you with its sting?
There's pain enough in battle. I do not seek it out in love.
I long for it. The thrill of a fight softly won. My wife Estrid lacks fire. She is a fish out of water, cold and dead.
She showed great passion when I met her, keeping our thanes in check.
Oh, they love her, it is true. Some with too much devotion. And I have not been a good and attentive husband. I have always been a plucked goose in matters of love. And a piss-poor ruler to boot.
Strong must be the hand that steers the ship, Biston.
My hand would rather tug the catgut of a well-crafted bow. My eyes narrowing at the sight of prey.
Aye, a crown sits heavy on the head.
Then let us run wild and free in the woods as the wolves do. Live on our wits, prowl and stalk and feast.
You have a romantic way about you, Biston.
Do not fret. My guards will not worry you when we are together.
You mismark me if you think I'm capable of worry. Have you built your city in the ruins of another?
No, these builders are lost to the annals of time. Far advanced of the Saxon hovels of Wattle and Daub. I have ambition to build a great palace myself, with mosaics and balmy courtyards.
What stops you?
That which stops all but the most creative minds. Coin, imagination, talent.
And your people? Is Essex happy?
That is a question I never really ponder. I suppose they are. I hope they are. Alfred believes I rule like a chickless hen, flapping and squawking over nothing but the farmer's dinner.
He interferes?
No, he disapproves. Is that not infinitely worse? But look, we are nearing my hall. I must face the wolves at my door before we discuss your favor to Essex, Abel.
It may be I can speed your business along.
Ready to help me fend off the spears of their displeasure?
Let them speak their woes. I'll advise you if I can.
Who is this owl, Bearston, that twitters in your ear?
An advisor, nothing more. Here to help Essex navigate her brewing storms. Now, my dear brethren, Adrid, perhaps you will start us off. What troubles you?
You're a disgrace, Beerstan. Couldn't get a sow pissed in an alehouse. Alfred's men are crawling all over Essex.
King Alfred, yes. Though it is within his right, the constant presence of his men is certainly an issue.
Are they men or babes? If Alfred meddles in the affairs of Essex, send his men home in shrouds.
Ah, we should challenge his right to rule. Was not Essex once a thriving kingdom of its own? We should fight, yes, fight! And you, Wyatt, what do you say?
Your preparations for the Lammas festival. How can you think of spending so much coin when your people are starving?
Often should one make an early meal, nor fasting come to the feast.
The feast, yes. The festival! This is not for full bellies, but to bless the loaf. And Aldrich, do you yap like a she-hound as Adrid does?
You know my thoughts, Bearston. They're feared. How can we give men to Alfred for his wars when our harvest suffers day by day?
Do they not defend your land? You'll need all the men you can muster to fight the coming wars.
The Danes are a great threat when provoked. Those we cannot ally with, we must fight or lose our lands. There! Have I not answered all your questions?
You are a stain on this shire, Bearstan. Useless.
Useless.
That's right.
Yet still you haunt my hall. Be gone! I haven't time for your squabbling. That ceased their prattling. A fine outcome, Eivor. The very soul of balance.
A firm hand is all you need, Bearston. Whether on your hunting bow or on your helm.
All this talk of hunting makes me long for the woods.
Your wife awaits, Bearston. Aren't you worried some other man will drench your sheets with his sweat?
Ha! She does as she must. As do I. But you will discover...
You have done the impossible, Dane.
My pettish love. Such a stormy count...
Your thanes drank the ale the abbot gifted us. All of it.
Now that is a tragedy my heart will not eat.
If he looked at me with the same affection he shows for hunting deer, our marriage might have survived.
I notice your love has gone sour. Was it fresher than this?
There is so little difference between love.
So, what do you need of me?
Our affairs are more of heart than of state, Eivor. What little passion there was between us faded.
We would have our freedom, Eivor. I from my wife, and my wife from Essex.
I'm too sharp a weapon for so soft a task. Why not...
Oh, were I a Dane, and divorce as simple as a slit.
Explain yourselves, clear and plain, and I will do it. The poetry here is mind mud.
We had a plan, a simple plan. A woman lost and a woman found.
Some time ago, we paid a Dane to kidnap me and ferry me safely to Francia. As you can see, he did not deliver.
He was certainly thorough in other regards.
Some Norse can be quick to take coin and slow to earn it. If I give my...
Could we try the kidnap again? Much of the planning is done.
It should be a bold venture if we do. Loud and brash and seen by all...
During our Llamas festival, merry peasants and guards with wandering eyes.
Your return to Francia would need a swift ship, with a captain ready to leave England.
We could ask him.
I would have thought his steed and seamen spent.
Come find me in the market, Eivor. Our unwelcome guests require food and ale to soften their anger.
My wife is a gracious and attentive host, Eivor. The only thing that keeps my braying thanes at bay.
And the woman found?
A darling Maybud, Ulvida, my childhood sweetheart. I left...
20 years. Can an ember so...
We can hope. You must fan the flame. Find her. I believe she lived in the last house in Malden.
I will do as you book.
Good luck in your...
Now, should I look for Alvida first? I'll meet with Estrid at the marketplace.
She will remember me, won't she? Yet what if she's married already? Or buried in cold clay earth? No, I must not think of it.
This place would have been impressive once, a long time ago.
It's because Estrid is Frankish. Those airs and graces and the way she does her hair, all to steal out them folks' eyes.
Beerstan should have found himself enough.
Well, come on there.
There you are, Eivor. Over here.
I came first to help you. Your need seemed more pressing.
And now my marriage awaits your executioner's sword.
Will it not be strange to leave this place? You've lived here half your life.
Yes, but what is to keep me here? A loveless union and the dirt mounds of two babes who never...
You speak with some sadness. Has your time here...
There have been tears, but also great passions. Love, foolishness, regret.
And what of our plan, the great Lammas kidnap? Is this a Christian feast?
Yes, it's a wonderful evening. A blessing of the harvest, full of fruits and fires, drinking and dancing.
Revelers with muddy minds and glazed eyes. That's good for us. And what of the ship that will sail you home?
I know just the one, and her captain is full of fire. Come, I will...
The Danes tried to kidnap the Lady Estrid.
I was there. I saw it.
This captain, who is he?
Not much more than a boy in his 17th year. Full of youthful bravado.
A Saxon?
A Dane. Though Adred calls you raiders. He says that you are here to steal England.
Some may be. But I've come to settle a stretch of land. I'm not so keen to return to the winters of my birth in Norway.
Norway, ah! It must be beautiful. Rugged and fearsome, and cold as anything, the frozen north.
So cold that light hangs in the sky. A road for the Valkyries who carry our dead warriors to their eternal feast.
An eternal feast would be a merry end.
We are here.
This is a brothel.
The captain's name is Hrolfr, called Rollo in my tongue. Tell him of our new plan and agree to whatever reward he demands. He may take some convincing, for we did not part on...
I'll bring him round. By force or persuasion. Rollo!
Please, I'm just a poor Christian brother with nothing left to give.
Someone's at the door, Rollo.
Oh, is it that hun I asked for?
Estrid sent me.
Did she now? As a parting gift for the man who rattled her bones, huh?
No, I'm here to collect you.
Can it wait?
Oi! Bring out the one they call Rollo. The king's men want to ask him a few questions.
No.
Just a second. Good day, sir. Come in. Move! Move!
Some help here?
Bloody fucking Danes! Open this door! Out! Now!
Follow me.
We found your camp, Dane. Your friends are all trussed up. No one's helping you now. The good care!
Estrid did not lie. You have fire.
And who are you to Estrid?
Only a friend. I'm Avon of the Raven clan.
Norse by the music of your speech. Then you must forgive me. Those Saxons knew about my camp. I was mind-drunk to leave my warriors behind.
Go to your men if you must. Only tell me where to find you. We have much to...
Northeast of here, by the river's mouth. Follow me or come when you can.
What? Oh, God! Let's see you done this one. The day ends now. Die!
Ah! I swear
the imprudent? I'll show them. I'll be Rollo the Gelder soon enough.
Or Rollo the Screamer, if you don't keep it down.
Was it you who gave Ivar the Boneless his name? I hear talk of his deeds around the campfire, but his name I never understood.
He was boneless before I met him. Now he's bones on a pyre. That's all I know for sure.
And King Alfred? Can you imagine their king in the sky blanket tear sands our lands? He'd be bluer than my father on nights the mead is strong. He'd fall asleep in the snow with a dog keeping him warm. This talk makes me long for the old times. The good old times. No! What is this? Why are my people bound? It's worse than I feared. So many of my people gone.
And the rest at each other's throats. They believe one of your number is a traitor.
Lork and Gerhild have been at my side all season. I don't like to doubt them, but my people are taken and my ship is gone.
If the traitor lives, all of you are at risk. Let me talk to them. The innocent have nothing to hide.
Very well. But do not let Loki whisper lies in your ear.
While you were drinking and whoring.
Lord, yes? What is your story?
You want to hear my story? Then bring me a mug of ale, and we'll sit and talk as equals. Elsewise, you can hang.
Where were you when the Saxons came?
Hunting rabbits, wasn't I? Sick to death of carrots and turnips. Then I heard Gerhild...
Did you see anything at all?
Gerhild talking with a Saxon. Couldn't hear them, but wasn't nothing good. Sure of that?
Why should I believe you? You could be lying to save your own skin.
Ask her. Says she's loyal to Rollo, but I've known her since...
How long has your sword served Rollo?
I owe his father a blood oath. If that means wiping Rollo's arse until...
And if Rollo was dead, that oath would be fulfilled. He was tired of battle.
I'll feast in Odin's hall one day, but not with the stain of dishonor.
I have what I...
While you were drinking and whoring.
Gerhild, is it?
Aye. Rollo's sworn sword sister. I've served him.
You weren't here when the Saxons attacked.
I was hunting. There's fine game in the trees outside.
What was your prey?
Rabbits for stew. Rollo's...
Who are you to Rollo?
I am shield sworn, so long as England and that Frankish witch do not sway him from the true path. Our people deserve...
I hear envy. But of Estrid or Rollo, I cannot tell.
You know nothing, Ravenbeak. My concern is...
Lord accused you of treachery.
Look, you believe that old crow? His bones crumb...
That's all.
While you were drinking and whoring, Rollo, the Saxons attacked us. And these two...
Have you made your decision?
Gerhild claimed to be hunting as Lork did.
She rarely hunts. She's...
Your shield sister is jealous. She thinks you neglect your people by sleeping.
She always had ambition. But she accepted...
Lork saw her with a Saxon. She claimed he was her lover.
Yet she has berated me many times for taking Estrid to...
Lork said he was hunting, but your rags are full of...
Why would he lie? Unless he had...
He tires of his blood oath, and with your death, he would be free.
He has become old and frail, but he served my father. Have you come?
I have.
Let me hear it. Both choices will pain me, but let it be the truth.
Lork betrayed you.
Lies! And curse you, boy, for letting this outsider sway your heart.
A shameful death on bloody Saxon soil. Both had reason to betray their Jarl, but only one had the eyes on to do so. I hope you chose well, for you denied them a seat in my home. There can be no feast in Valhalla for a break faith.
He served my father, but he always thought me a callow lack.
Nothing more can be done here, but your warriors might...
There's a Saxon camp with a dock at Port Walton.
I told you I was loyal. How dare you doubt me?
Forgive me, Gerhild. But even now, there are some who will.
No need to hunt.
Make yourself
the camp
scarce
is
for a
full of
while.
fresh kills.
I've heard of a safer place than this south of Colchester. Let's you and I go take a look, shall we?
I'm sorry that your people suffer, Rollo.
Thank you, Eivor. I have much to think on as we journey.
I'll leave you to those thoughts. Aid me. Be my eyes.
What's all that about? Go away. Damn coward! Stop and die!
God is with you! Coming! Alarm!
Ring the bell! Won't take long. Come, brothers. Let's end this. Ring the bell!
Rollo's men, caged like plump hens.
Ring the bell! Follow my lead. You hurt!
Go after damn you!
Outside, idiot!
Have to repair that.
Christ is surely with us.
Remain steadfast.
Thank you, friend.
Give the ravens a feast of Saxon blood! May Fenrir gnaw on your bones! My sword will put you sleep! May Fenrir gnaw on your bones! By priest! My sword will bring you sleep! Valhalla awaits us!
Interesting.
My sword will bring you sleep!
Must be blocked from the other side. Rollo's men are free. Now we discuss the terms of the kidnap. Your axe arm is strong, Rollo.
Never doubt me, Raven Feeder. These Saxon king slaves did.
You showed great loyalty to your kinfolk. Stay true to that, and your name and deeds shall spread.
Good advice. Such is my fierce...
If it's renown you want, then aid me now. I have a task that will set your name...
Oh, tell me.
I need someone with a swift wave steed in good repair to bring the Lady Estrid across the sea to Francia.
Another kidnap scheme. Estrid is unshakable.
I need you stout-hearted than this. Whatever your passions for Estrid.
We had our time together. Now that's done. I will not fail you here.
We will meet with your men inside Colchester. look soon in there.
Wounds matching those made by Saxon weapons. I know where to look for my prey. May you speed on to the All-Father's feast.
waiting.
Yeah!
Will Olvida remember a lover from so long ago? Would I? In my eyes, Sudan. This place, last house in Malden. Olvida should be here.
Vildu þú hræfa þessi skít eða kasta þú hann inn í fjörðir knýti saman með stein?
Let's see you, old friend.
Leave me be, warmonger! You have my sister! Is that not enough?
Peace, boy. I'm not with these men. I came to speak with your sister, that's all.
A day in Essex. Now here's a day riddled with strange portents and happenings.
Why did they take your sister?
Some of Alfred's men beat a child of the village for stealing bread. My sister would not stand by and see injustice done.
Do you know where they're holding Olvida?
Yet another stay at the King's pleasure. The prison camp at Brentwood, far to the west.
I'll bring her to the lake house north of there. Meet us there if you wish.
If you promise you will find her, I will.
Come, see my wares. You always bring the strangest things. This could help you in your travels. Seems like you're expecting trouble. This could be very useful. All done. Nothing else?
I will see. What do you see?
In pieces!
Show me what lies ahead.
Sure!
Cast about this land, my friend.
see you soon.
What happened?
Why are you following me? My sister is in peril.
Guards here are vigilant. key should unlock Alvida's cage. This must be Bearston's love, Alvida. They haven't broken her spirit.
All of you! What? What is this? You're not one of them?
Stay quiet. I'm here to free you.
I cannot walk. My ankle. They were not gentle with me.
Then I will carry you.
Who are you? Who risked so much to save me?
A friend.
Of Elrich's? Is he all right? The poor boy?
Not your brother. Someone else who wishes to rekindle.
My ankle. Oh, the pain. Gentler. Please.
You'll soon be safe. Rest easy.
Bless the saints! Here you are, sister, safe and well.
Rest now. Soon you will be up and about again.
Alfida! Did they hurt you?
Takes more than some cockshy milksops to break my will. Beating a boy half to death for stealing bread? I'll not see it done.
Growling bellies mean nothing to those pay swords.
Ellerich.
Alvida, could we speak in
He is a good boy. But without a father to guide him, he's grown softer than I'd hoped.
You raised him alone. Where were your parents when he was a child?
Dead of the plague that came when he was 3 months born. So to shun your door when you... Now it's your turn.
I'm here at the request of Alderman Bearston. He wonders if you could...
Love him. Dear old Bearston.
He does.
I've thought of him sometimes myself. But with my brother to fend for...
He has thought of nothing but you, Alvida. And with his wife, Istrid, returning...
How it would work between me and him? I'm a poor woman. I'll give him a go.
He'll come if you call. At the lighting of the bonfire, he'll ride...
Ellerich, come you and sit with us. I have something to say.
My apple blossom girl. Is it really you?
It is. Though crows have left their footfalls around my eyes.
They still shine brightly, as when we were children. Has Eivor told you all?
Aye, she has.
And do you accept me, love? My heart feels like it...
Give her time, Bearston. A passion rekindled in haste will soon fall to embers.
Of course. You are absolutely right.
I hope it will not take that.
And this young lad is Ellerich, Alvida's brother.
Hello, your worshipfulness.
I am Beerstan, nothing more or less. And you?
19 summers.
He's all the family I have, Bearston. If I'm to stay, you must welcome us both into...
We have one half of our bargain done, Bearston. I will return with news of the other.
Does this mean we're leaving Malden?
You are, my boy. To live with me in Colchester.
Before you go, Ellerich, I'd suggest a long, slow walk. I should leave them to their reunion. The next piece of this drama is the kidnap in Colchester.
Dear Bearston, I cannot believe you would come for me after all these years.
I never stopped thinking of you, Alvida.
Show me.
We have the advantage.
You can't outrun me!
Get behind if you can.
Your good house.
I wanted to wear a garland of meadowsweet in my hair. They say it will bring you your true love.
Then perhaps you will see he has been beside you.
My head is spinning with them.
How are your people, Rollo? Recovered and ready for what tonight holds?
Lork's death hit hard. Many put that aside.
Unleash your war dogs. Set things afire.
We'll stick their heart.
Night will fall soon. Then is our moment to strike.
Let your fate.
That enda Mr. Winter. Itchy made a sunda way and the stärle swear. Huska us.
This is what we do to Saxon god slaves. We pillage. Pillage and plunder!
With me, here!
Stand down, you Saxon dogs! The Lady of Essex is ours!
Bleeding dunghill.
Now it's cost you!
We'll eat your livers and drink your marrow, Saxon Rex!
Up here and face me!
Take their ale and their women. We will be like kings tonight.
Odin owns you for your masters!
We'll eat your livers and drink your marrow, Saxon Rex!
Odin owns you all, coward before your masters!
This is what we do to Saxon god slaves. We pillage. Pillage and plunder!
Back!
Stand down, you Saxon dogs! The Lady of Essex is ours!
Take their ale and their women. We will feast like kings tonight! Take their ale and their women. We will feast like kings tonight!
I'm being kidnapped!
Stand down, you Saxon dogs! The Lady of Essex is ours! You're coming with me!
Oh, desist, you foul Dane! Guards! Oh, woe unto me! Put me down!
Odin's beard. You wouldn't fool a child with that howling.
Unhand me, fiend!
Odin owns you all! Cower before your master!
We are safe enough to walk, I think. Aren't we?
Who assigned those guards to you?
Yes, you noticed as well. That was Thane Adred. He insisted. He does worry for me so. Oh, what a thrill! My heart is racing!
Be glad it still beats at all. Your screaming drew half the guards in Colchester down upon us.
I wanted to give a good performance. My father always said I was quite the actor.
I won't deny your enthusiasm.
Did you not have even a little fun?
To steal away a princess. It did give a thrill.
A woman fights bravely against her abductors. Yet, what will they do with me now? Is my virtue safe with you?
It's not in danger, if that's what you mean.
Come now, Eivor. You can stand against Alfred's brutes, but you... It is done. And all that stands between me and my home now.
You did well, Rollo. You and your people. Are you ready to sail?
Loki's hissing sun churns the waters between our coasts. We'll need to...
Have a care, then. Alfred's soldiers will be looking for Estrid, even if Birsten's will not.
Now's not the time for such worries, Eivor.
Birstan will meet you northeast of Colchester tomorrow. You have come find me, if you like.
I should find Birsten. No doubt he's hunting again.
A ruse worthy of the trickster Loki. They're even stolen by us mere mortals.
What lies ahead, I wonder?
A new life, or an old life renewed.
My old life. Francia. Mon Dieu.
Are you awakened now?
Yes. These past weeks have been stirring. Breathtaking. Your passion and...
You make too much of it. All I've done, I did for...
Why does your honesty make you more alluring?
Did you dream while you sleepwalked?
I did. I dreamed that all my fleet lie with me, Eivor. Under the...
I'll be with you tonight. But tomorrow your new life must begin. I hope you won't look back. Shh. Still your lips, and come here.
They never saw us coming.
I am proud of us. We did a good thing for Estrid and her lord. Maybe now we can all be happy.
need to clothe myself here.
Hey, come here! Go split you!
Won't take long.
Go, Zulin. Stretch your wings, Suna.
Raven will help.
Come, help me with this.
Let's spill some in it.
Going to shoot you! God damn you!
The other side must be barred.